striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's a probing ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mohamed Salah. Driven forward. Trezeguet. He is through here. That's tidy. Romero can get it clear, have it back, and can go again. Played with finesse. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. And that is out of play. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Messi. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Fernandez. McAllister receives it in a good position here. Pinged towards the front line. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi. Fernandez. Messi.
الآن مع انطلاقة
Good take, and is he in? It's a loose ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Messi. Marmoush. And it's Messi. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Simeone. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Senesi. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Simeone. Senesi. Oh, that's neat. Now the cross. Alvarez opts to play it back. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Header comes in! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernandes. Simeone. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Simeone. Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Can he deliver? That is lovely. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. McAllister. Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero getting this one clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Otamendi. Fernandes. Fernandes, gently done. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. McAllister, gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Simeone. Can he latch on to this? McAllister. Played out to the right. Senesi. Here comes the cross. Another chance from a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's McAllister. Alvarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Trezeguet. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. And it's Messi! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Lofted upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Marmouche. Trezeguet. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Romero. McAllister. Simeone. Well read, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Senesi. Simeone. Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice. Purring through the gears. Fernandez. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And it's Fernandez. Messi. Takes a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's bustling through here, and the shot! Tagliafico. Otamendi. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico. Simeone! Oh, split-second reaction.
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Nice control. It's a threatening ball. Simeone! And that certainly packed a punch.
Egypt look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Looks across and plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Alvarez. Real chance! Decent hits and on target. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Swept in. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Could be danger here. He's got away. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marmouche. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cross goes in there. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. Can he finish? Otamendi. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. And nicely intercepted. Messi. That's a look and place it forward. There's a probing ball. Romero attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Senesi looking to hit the byline here. Trezeguet, gently done. Simeone. Senesi. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero makes the interception. Romero shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marmouche. Tagliafico. Otamendi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Tagliafico. A quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Simeone. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Simeone. It's a good run down the right. Senesi. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chance! Clears it away. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Over to the left. Senesi. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets it away. He can get that clear. Senesi. That's good play. Messi. Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tagliafico. Fernandes. Messi. Cleared without complication. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Simeone. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Tagliafico. Fernandes. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Aim forwards. Messi. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Cleared away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Romero. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Senesi, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And it's Messi. Oh, perfect. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi plays it short. That's really well cleared. Showing good feet. He's in plenty of space here. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. Messi. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it through. Simeone. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Alvarez. And he shoots! In for the pieces! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Simeone spreads it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Fernandez. Chooses to go back. Great position. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Has been knocked clear, and it's McAllister. Fernandez. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Fernandez. He is just caressing the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi. Simeone. Alvarez. And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
McAllister. Fernandez. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. Otamendi. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. McAllister. Romero. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero goes forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Marmoush gets a good foot in there. Tagliafico. Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And here's Marmoush. Otamendi getting this one clear. Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister, and it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. She changes him with that pass. Senesi, gently done. quick ball upfield. Romero cuts it out. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Alvarez. Senesi. Oh, some tackle that. Pinged towards the front line. Simeone. Oh, that is hard, and a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, nice touch. And it's Fernandez. Messi. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Deftly away. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Otamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandez gets a foot in here. Aim forwards. Otamendi clears it away. Another throw-in. Fernandez. Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernandez. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Simeone. That is a little undercooked. Long ball looking to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fernandez. Tagliafico. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smashing header! Mohamed Salah gets it away. Tagliafico. McAllister. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. Steaming on goalwards. Marmoush. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. And that was very necessary. Romero. Simeone. Showing good feet. And the shot's on here. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Fernandez. Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again. Senesi. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. Cuts out the pass. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. Strong running down that left flank. Messi. Simeone. Simeone! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tagliafico. Marmoush. Senesi. Simeone. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Salah. He can run onto that. That's an excellent interception. Martinez sends that a long way. Trezeguet. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets a chance to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Wins the duel this time. Simeone. Messi. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Senesi shifted upfield. Senesi. Aim forwards. That pass just didn't quite work. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. Senesi. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Senesi. And they've got rid. That's a corner kick. Messi goes short. Simeone. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cut it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez comes out and deals with it. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a little off target. Romero. Argentina, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's run loose here. Driven forward. Otamendi. Romero, gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Fernandez. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Thumps it clear. Trezeguet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Alvarez. And Messi! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Senesi, McAllister, Otamendi, Fernandez, and it's played forward, tries to get it clear, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Very nicely done. And he's had a shot! Senesi. McAllister, forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Senesi. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Marmouche. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandez. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Romero. Otamendi gently done. Tagliafico. Half-time getting close now. And it's Messi. Simeone. No way through, so that struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Played out to the right. Marmouche. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. Senesi forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash.
Marmouche really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romero gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Messi. Senesi, gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Argentina have reclaimed it. Fernandez. McAllister. Senesi. Oh, that's nice. Simeone. Messi hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well read, nice interception. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Marmouche. And it's been played through. Well, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Otamendi. Fernandez. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Messi. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. Senesi. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mohamed Salah aimed forwards. Simeone. Alvarez. Simeone. Alvarez. Could be danger here. That's a throw. And it's McAllister. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simeone. Nice control. McAllister. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. Fernandez. He's being urged to shoot. Simeone. Senesi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Senesi. Fernandez. Real chance here. He's had a shot. No, not quite.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
We expected better, and so did he. Senesi. Senesi forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. Is onto it in a flash. Romero concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
McAllister. McAllister. Messi. Fernandez. Alvarez. He's had a shot! And that is a save of real quality. not easy by any means.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Messi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Senesi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. He's in a good position here. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot! Messi. That's tidy. It's anyone's ball now. Simeone, and he's gone backward here. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Argentina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a mighty effort! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Otamendi with the clearance. Alvarez. Simeone. Messi. Otamendi. Now it's Simeone. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Senesi. Out to the left it goes. Fernandez. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. That's not going far. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. That's really well cleared. Romero have it back and can go again. Marmouche. Aimed in towards the centre. Senesi. Romero shifted upfield. And it's played forward, and that has put paid to that. Mohamed Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Romero makes the interception. Otamendi. Senesi. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero, that's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. McAllister. Simeone. Otamendi. Messi. Tagliafico goes forward. And he's there to clear it. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fernandez, aimed forwards. Tagliafico. Thinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. With nicely by the defence. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tagliafico. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cleared away. That's going to go a long way. Simeone wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Senesi. Romero. Senesi. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romero. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, this looks sharp. Tagliafico. Messi. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Fernandez shifted upfield. Clears it away. And it's Salah. Marmoush. Marmoush. That's very neat. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tagliafico. Messi. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Messi. McAllister. Senesi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romero. Senesi. Otamendi. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet. That has been cut short. Simeone. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. And he's there to clear it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero, McAllister. And it's played forward. Now it's Trezeguet. Romero attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. Romero, nicely aimed pass. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah wants a delicate pass. Now it's Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Otamendi.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Romero. Argentina are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, it's played into the area. Simeone succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister. Senesi. Fernandez. Fernandez, long ball upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Alvarez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Senesi. Simeone. Oh, nice touch. Messi. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tagliafico. Otamendi. Simeone. Senesi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. Simeone. And it's Fernandes. Keeper's dealt with that. Gets it away. Messi. Simeone. And here's Messi. Simeone. Played towards the front line. Romero cuts it out. Fernandes. And here's Alvarez! No, he's missed it.
Alvarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Time to deliver. Trezeguet, now the ball in. Tagliafico. Messi. Tagliafico. 60 minutes played. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Aim forwards. Otamendi. Romero. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fernandes. Messi. Simeone. Simeone forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice physical challenge. Messi. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Simeone is onto it in a flash. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's a waste.
Alvarez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Romero tries to clear. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has been clubbed away. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi. McAllister. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Senesi. McAllister. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Simeone. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Oh, that is a bit special. It's become a case of men against boys. Up towards the front line. Otamendi makes the interception. Fernandez. And it's played forward. McAllister. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wins the duel this time. And it's Fernandez. Marmoush.
Fernandez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And Marmoush! Oh, terrific save.
Egypt certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tagliafico, gently done. Tries to get it clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmoush. Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister shifted upfield. Messi. McAllister. Simeone. Senesi. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. Bit of a misjudgment. Nice control. Tagliafico. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Moved on forwards. There's the header! It's anyone's ball now. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Fernandez. McAllister. Romero. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Senesi. They get a throw in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here. And it's hoisted clear. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Fernandez. McAllister. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Senesi really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
De Paul. McAllister. Fernandez. Played back in. Decent chance! Not the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
McAllister. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marmouche. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. McAllister shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Played towards the other side. Senesi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Alvarez. Caresses it through. De Paul elects to cross. Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Senesi forwards and with intent. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Fernandez. McAllister, aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Otamendi. Fernandes. Tagliafico, gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Messi. Messi hits it! Oh, there's a probing ball. Otamendi. Senesi. Otamendi. Senesi. Romero. Fernandes. Tagliafico. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister. Otamendi. Fernandes. Tagliafico. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. The pass has gone astray. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's a great ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Proves too strong. Mohamed Salah gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandes. Otamendi. That's an imaginative pass. Quality ball. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Calmly anticipates. Tagliafico. McAllister. Senesi. De Paul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. And claimed it back swiftly. Trezeguet. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a measured ball. Mohamed Salah. Shot, surely! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Egypt got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. McAllister. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a look and place it forward. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Marmouche. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed shapes to shoot! Out towards the flank, back into the middle, and here's Marmouche. Spread out to the left. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. Senesi. Romero forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Great run on the overlap here. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Lobbed in behind. Alvarez! He's kept it out just.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. McAllister, and can he finish it?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. De Paul. De Paul pings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. McAllister. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And Messi! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
McAllister. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Salah. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet has got himself a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Marmoush! Trezeguet. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Romero. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Tagliafico. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. He's got away. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Messi. Fernandez. Romero. McAllister. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Romero has played it long. Ah, he's given it away. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Aim forwards. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trezeguet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero, gently done. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Marmouche. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. That looks a cracking ball. That's been drilled forward. Marmouche! A real chance and a real let-off.
Egypt are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Marmouche tries a deft little ball, and he's heaved it away. And here's Marmouche, there's the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's onto it in a flash. Fernandez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez wins the duel this time. De Paul. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tagliafico. And it's lofted through. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. Alvarez. And it's Fernandez. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. Cleared away. Messi. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Otamendi cuts it out. Now who's going to be first to this? Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Great work on the overlap. And they've got rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there. Messi drives it in. tries to get it clear. And here's Messi. McAllister. And that has been cleared. Does really well to win the ball there. Marmoush. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. It is quite a run he's making here. Martinez claims it without any fuss. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Can he deliver? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Romero makes the interception. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Clears it away. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez going full tilt down the left. He's found the way through. And he's heaved it away. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Messi. That has been knocked clear. Romero cuts out the pass. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Trezeguet shifted upfield. De Paul. McAllister. Fernandez. Aim forwards. De Paul. McAllister. Fernandez. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. McAllister gets over and intercepts. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Otamendi cuts it out. Romero. De Paul. And it's played forward. Otamendi clears it away. And it's Salah. Oh, nice touch. He can get that clear. And it's gone back to the keeper. Driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. And here's De Paul. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven